Hello, the coffee shop is open. It is Monday, December the 19th. I'm feeling really rough today. I haven't told Mr. Paper&Twine because he moans, but I've got a bit of a cold. I woke up with a really sore throat and I've not done very much today. I've lain in bed glazing, but we are going out in about an hour. And I thought I'd come on and start today's vlog. Soup of the day yesterday was an interesting one. It was venison, mushroom and red wine. Today is Brussels sprout and gammon, so do give Barry an order. I've just got a black coffee, an Americano. And talking of food, I'll put on what I took, well, how I made what I took to my mum and dad's for lunch. It was Sainsbury's Cheats sausage lasagna. So it is Saturday evening at 10 to 5. I've just edited the vlog for today. So by the time you see this, you would have seen the vlog for the 17th of December. I'm in the middle of prepping a dish for tomorrow, and I'm also in the middle of cooking a roast dinner, or starting a roast dinner. I'll show you. So we're having roast chicken. It has got half a lemon and some garlic up its bum, salt and pepper on the skin, and I'm just parboiling some roasties. Got the gravy kind of half done. What I do is I save the water from the potatoes that I've boiled for mash, mix it with me chicken bisto, yeah, and do that. But I am starting to make my sausage sauce for my Cheats sausage lasagna, and what I'm doing, it's a Sainsbury's recipe that has been around for a very long time. It's that of an old Sainsbury's magazine, but you can get it online, and it's Cheats sausage lasagna. It's one of Harry's favourite dishes, and you're supposed to use Sicilian inspired sausages. The taste of different sausages from Sainsbury's, but when we went yesterday there was very little in the way of decent sausages. This was the best that we could get. It's got rubbed sage. So what I'm doing, I'm just removing the meat out of the skins. So I've taken all of the sausage meat out of their skins and I've crumbled them up into little bits, and I am bashing it to get little bits, frying it on quite a high heat to get some colour into it. Gonna let that do its thing while I continue to finely chop this garlic, because I'm thinking these sausages might not have much flavour. The recipe for 6 calls for 2 cloves of garlic finely chopped. I've got 4. So I have now added the garlic, a really good teaspoon or 2 of sage, oregano and fennel seeds. I'm just going to let this all mix, getting this lovely fond on the bottom. I'm going to just turn my heat down a little bit and just let this go, and then we're going to add some tomatoes with basil and oregano. So all the tomatoes are amalgamated. I've given a good seasoning of salt and pepper. I'm just going to let this bubble for a couple of minutes, turn the heat off, put the lid on. When it's cool, refrigerate it, and then tomorrow skim any fat off if I can, and give it a gentle heat and check the seasoning, and then we will build the lasagna tomorrow, and then I shall cook it in the oven at my mum and dad's. Smelling lovely.
We come back when you finish filming.
Let's eat.
Oh, thank God you can edit sound out of videos.
How many videos have you taken?
It's the next day now, and what I'm going to do, I've just heated this up gently, and I'm going to spoon some of the mixture into these. Just thought it was easier. and then layer up with a little bit of mascarpone and grated mozzarella, and then you use fresh lasagna sheets. And the idea is that the mozzarella and the mascarpone kind of are a substitute for the bechamel sauce, so you don't, you're not making a roux and all that kind of stuff. So I'll show you a little bit of the process. So my dad said it was really lovely. I made 2 containers, as you saw, and the second container we started a little bit of, but I've left it with him and I've frozen it. And he says he's going to have that for his dinner on Christmas Day. It's a shame his car's broken, and it looks like it's going to be a big job. It is a very old car that he's got. We've been saying for years, get another one, and really, whatever is wrong with this car, it's just going to cost more than it's worth to put it right. So yeah, but without his car, he's a bit lost, isn't he, Dad? Anyway, here is day 18. I thought I'd do this, and I'll do the other one when I come home. Should we do Chloe's story first, if I can see? I feel so tired. Right, it says day 18, missing home. Following her breakfast, Chloe quietly opened the French doors and stepped out into the crisp cold of the well-manicured garden. Wish mine was well manicured. It's blowing a gale out here. Next door's bin's blown over. I'll have to go and sort that in a minute. I'm dreadful at reading these without interrupting, aren't I? Shall I start again? Day 18, missing home. Following her breakfast, Chloe quietly opened the French doors and stepped out into the crisp cold of the well-manicured garden. Set close to the house, the garden was a pretty courtyard with an array of pots surrounding a wrought iron table and chairs. A small cluster of blue and white pots with a yellow rim stood in the corner under a fig tree. A little reminder of Provence for her aunt, perhaps. She had been hoping to wrap up warm and write her journal out here, but to her delight, snowflakes had begun to fall. Would it be snowing back home? She could imagine Raymond, skittish, running out of their farmhouse to discover the white outdoors. He would feel so trapped here. Chloe realised with a jolt that she too was feeling a little confined. The beautiful wide boulevards had bewitched her, but she needed the freedom of the open countryside. Sadie jumped onto her lap to escape the cold gravel. Oh, Sadie, she whispered into Sadie's white fur. I'm going to miss you. Can I leave? Oh, let's have a look at the yarn. I'm going to save my pennies. If I get any Christmas money, I'm going to be buying this one again next year, I think. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's like blue tits. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I do like it. I do like it very much. So, eat up your soup, drink up your drinks, let Barry look after you. I'll be back probably when it's dark. So we're going to venture on this windy, blustery, rainy, but very mild 13 degrees. Yes, we're going to venture out on this blustery day into the Cotswolds to have a few little nibbles with my husband's parents and his sister, and take their Christmas presents. So I'll be back and I'll do part 2 later. Take care. I will be back, I promise. So it's 25 to 7, just got back from the Cotswolds. There's a little sneak of the trash tree and Prudence. I'm very tired. I've got a cup of tea brewing. I'm going to edit what I've done today. So again, sorry, only one lot of yarn today. We will catch up with Chloe tomorrow. I'm going out to Market Harbour tomorrow, so I'll take you with me. You'll probably see that Wednesday. And what I filmed today in the rainy Cotswolds in the car, you'll probably see tomorrow. So again, tomorrow's going to probably be quite short. I've got to do a stocking audit. So yeah, I'm going to get this edited and scheduled and then do my stocking audit with a cup of tea, feet up with perhaps a jacket potato and beans for tea and some Netflix rubbish. So I hope you all have a lovely evening. I don't know what time this is going to get up, but I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye now.